Hello learners. An organization is as good as its employees are. The workforce stands to be the most strategic and non-imitable resource for any company. However, employees do exit from organization due to different reasons and under varied circumstances. Employee separation or employee exit is a sensitive issue for the management. It needs to be catered with extreme care and should be handled in consistent, rational, and ethical fashion. So, in this video lecture, we will be discussing about organizational exit. All exits cannot be dealt with exactly same response. The separation of an employee may be voluntary as well as involuntary. Voluntary exit is the most commonly encountered. Employees may have numerous reasons for leaving an organization. They may be looking for greener pastures elsewhere, for higher career growth, challenging work, better work environment, or they may be just leaving their boss. Companies have started taking exit interviews very seriously to understand what makes employees to leave the organization and take necessary measures to reduce it to maximum possible level. Most of such exits can be minimized by simple initiatives like equitable compensation, improved employee benefit programs, effective feedback system. Establishing strong links among employees and management can be very effective. Organizations should follow an open door policy where any employee can approach to his or her superiors without any difficulty. Most of the times, the only grievance employees have is that no one lends an ear to them, their issues, and the problems they face. Talent is the most crucial resource for an organization and requires handling with extreme care and expertise. Voluntary retirement is another most popular method being followed nowadays. Organizations, when realize the need of laying off, they provide this option to selected employees. The employees are provided with the retirement benefits to exit voluntarily. Popularly called Golden Handshake, it comes with attractive compensation benefits to the employees who qualify for this program. The decision of leaving is due to circumstances and future uncertainties. The exit from organization discussed so far have discretion of employee to leave the organization, hence can be handled with counseling and proper motivation. However, most difficult is involuntary separation. It is critical on the part of both the organization as well as employees. The involuntary separations can be an outcome of sudden changes in business environment, in the target markets, introduction of a new technology, mergers and acquisitions, or any economic upheavals. The management decides to terminate the relationship with an employee or a group of them, which includes layoffs, downsizing or right-sizing, discharges, dismissal or retirement. Dismissal is usually perceived with a negative effect by the employees. The employer exercises his right to terminate the contract of employment with an employee. There can be varied reasons, which may be universal or organization-specific. In the cutthroat competition, where performance has become the identity of an employee, irrespective of his age, gender, background, and so on, consistent low performance may call for termination. If the employee is being separated on the account of expiration of the employment contract or due to the ill health which does not allow the continuation of the work, it is referred to as termination. Layoff is the most painful form of separation that employees may suffer. Sometimes, due to business reverses or lack of work available, or reduction in demand of a particular skill, organizations decide to lay off their employees. This is a temporary measure during periods of business recession, industrial depression, or seasonal fluctuation. Management resorts to layoff or downsizing. Most managers say that downsizing is their toughest decision. To help employees who have lost their jobs, employees can provide services such as outplacement or helping employees find a new job, relocation assistance, and family counseling. Retrenchment, like layoff, also results in separation of the employee from the organization. Retrenchment means a permanent termination of the services of an employee for economic reasons in a going concern. An employee to be retrenched is required to be given 3 months' notice before his retrenchment, or, in lieu of the notice, he must be paid his remuneration for the period of the notice. The exit of an employee is a ground reality which needs to be tended to with utmost care. It can provide necessary insights into all the levels of the organization and indicate what is going wrong and where